Welcome to another quick tip with the Technologist. Today I'm going to clue you into a couple things that you might have missed where Google Drive is trying to help you, the teacher, do your job more efficiently. I'm here in my classroom folder for my English Language Arts 12A Fall-Winter class, and I'm looking at the folder that contains all the submissions from our Kite Runner essays. And as you see this list, you will notice that there are numbers in circles after some of these essay titles. For example, TKR essay 19 in a circle. And when I hover over that, you'll notice that follow-up appears. Honestly, I can't tell you if this is an update or I never noticed this before. But what that means is, when we go into this essay, there are going to be 19 suggested edits to the writer that need to be followed up on. So let's open that document. Okay, so in this document, there are a lot of suggestions in terms of how to handle particular pieces of evidence. What we're looking at are these suggestions. Replace comma with period, okay? Add a comma there. Anytime you see that bold text in the beginning, add comma, replace comma with period. So I'm making some suggestions in terms of quick grammar suggestions that will be reinforced during a class lesson. Here, I've suggested that the student delete a couple words. I can click on that comment and notice that it takes me to the suggestion. It's crossed out in green and there's this green bracket around it. That's because I'm using the suggesting mode when reviewing student work. Anytime a student sees a suggestion, they can accept the suggestion or reject it. If I'm a student going through the project and I understand why that suggestion has been made and it makes sense to me, I can click on Accept Suggestion, and that replaces the word. It takes out the one that was edited, and it removes that suggestion from the list of comments. How do we get to that point in the grading process in the first place? When you have students submit their work in Google Classroom, when you're ready to evaluate these things, it opens that work inside this grading frame. And it's here, edit directly to provide suggestions or to just read or print the final document if I wanted to see it without any of those additional comments. So while I'm in this work, I can make sure that I'm in suggesting mode and then find something that I want to suggest. Here I'll suggest that we just simply remove the word writer and replace it with author. It's a nitpicky comment, but for the purposes of our demonstration, it's something easy that I can demonstrate. The student will see replace writer with author only once I return these documents to the students. When they submit them, they become your documents while you grade them. They won't see your comments until you return all of these documents to them. You can either return them individually by clicking on the return button here, or from the submission space in Google Classroom, you can select all the ones that have been turned in and click return to return them all at the same time. Once you return them, the ownership of the document reverts to the student. They can see all those comments and continue editing. When the student completes their review and either accepts or rejects those suggestions, once those are either all accepted or rejected or some combination, that number will go away and you'll know that that writer completed the revision process. Hopefully that's something that's going to give you some more information to help you do your job more efficiently.